Long before machines filled the world with noise, village mills were the heartbeat of daily life, grinding grain that fed entire communities.
My daughter is so clever she could spin plain straw into shining gold. No noble lady in the kingdom can match my daughter, for she can turn straw into gold.
Greedy rulers in old folk tales often listen more carefully for wealth than for wisdom, and that is how trouble usually began.
Bring the miller and his daughter to my castle at once.
A careless boast could travel faster than a horse in those days, especially when gold was mentioned.
I hear you can spin straw into gold, and now you will prove it.
Spinning wheels were once essential tools in nearly every household, turning humble fibers into thread for clothing, blankets, and trade.
What will you give me if I spin this straw into gold for you?
Take this necklace, only please save me.
For centuries, people dreamed of alchemy, the impossible art of turning common matter into gold, though real wealth usually came only from labor and luck.
You shall spin again tonight. By morning every strand must be gold, or you shall pay dearly.
Gold has long symbolized power and permanence, yet many old tales warn that the hunger for it can hollow out a human heart.
What will you give me this time?
This ring is all I have left, and it is yours if you will help me.
One more night, and if you succeed, you shall become my queen.
Fairy tales often place impossible tasks before ordinary people, reminding listeners how power can trap the innocent.
You have nothing left to give me, do you? Promise me your first child when you are queen, and I will spin the straw again.
I promise, only save me from this night.
In many old stories, promises made in fear become the heaviest debts of all.
You shall be queen of this kingdom. Before crown and kingdom, I take you as my queen.
I will serve this kingdom with a faithful heart.
Royal feasts displayed power as much as generosity, with spices, sugar, and rich fabrics serving as symbols of status in medieval courts. Stories often skip months in a breath, yet the passage of seasons reminds us that promises do not disappear simply because life grows comfortable. In many kingdoms, the birth of an heir meant stability, celebration, and endless hopes pinned on a tiny future.
Now give me what you promised me.
Please do not take my child. I will give you jewels and treasure instead.
I care nothing for your gold, for I have come for the child.
Across many cultures, knowing a true name is linked to power, identity, and sometimes magic itself.
I will give you 3 days, and if you can learn my name, you may keep the child.
Search every village, forest, and road, and bring me every strange name you hear.
Now, Queen, what is my name?
Is your name Conrad, Edmund, or Stephen?
No, those are not my names at all.
Messengers in old kingdoms carried more than letters. They carried rumors, taxes, decrees, and the fragile threads of royal survival. Deep forests in folklore often symbolize the unknown, a place where hidden truths and hidden dangers wait just beyond familiar roads.
Tonight I bake, tomorrow I brew, the next I claim the royal heir anew. No queen will ever guess the same, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name.
In folktales, the smallest clue often arrives at the very last possible moment, just when hope seems ready to fail.
Well then, Queen, shall I take the child, or do you know my name?
Is your name Rupert?
No.
Then perhaps your name is Cuthbert?
Still wrong.
Or could your name be Rumpelstiltskin?
In folklore, a hidden true name can break enchantments because it strips mystery of its power.
The devil told you that! The devil told you that! A mortal queen has no right to steal my secret name!
When fear finally breaks, relief can feel as powerful as any spell, and many folktales end with quiet rather than triumphal noise.
Open the nursery at once. I heard a cry like thunder. What dark force entered this room?
The creature who helped spin your gold came to claim our child, but his power broke when I spoke his true name.
In old courts, loyal messengers were prized almost as highly as soldiers, because timely news could save crowns, treaties, and lives. For your courage and sharp ears, Rowan, you shall be honored and rewarded in this kingdom. My foolish pride nearly destroyed you, and I beg your forgiveness with all my heart.
Let truth be enough for us now, Father, and let no hunger for gold ever rule this family again.
Real spinning transformed flax or wool into thread, and the patient craft of ordinary hands built far more households than dreams of instant gold ever did. And so the queen kept her child, the kingdom kept its peace, and all who heard the tale remembered that truth, courage, and wisdom are worth far more than gold.